What we want to avoid in the new year is some situation where somehow the House of Commons becomes the backstop negotiator in all of this, because the real action is in Brussels.
But how could they be if all they can do is pass an advisory motion?
Well, as I've said, an advisory motion can have a political consequence. I've used the famous Norway debate of 1940 as an example, where Chamberlain fell on a motion that this House do now adjourn. So the political power of the House of Commons should not be underestimated, and I don't for 1 minute.
And could come to the fore this week. This is the problem. If you can't hammer out a compromise with Mr Grieve and with some of the other former Remainer rebels, you risk a government defeat on the floor of the House this week, which would surely seriously weaken the Prime Minister's authority.
Well, of course. I mean, we're in a position with a minority government, and each vote is meaningful, is vital. But just looking ahead and projecting ahead, if you were Michel Barnier and you were looking into the negotiation and looking into the future, it gives him a bit of a trump card to play when he knows that whatever the UK government might be saying to him now, he knows at the end of it there's a third party in this relationship, namely Parliament, who are going to get involved and trump whatever the UK government say. Now, that's not a good place for David Davis to be in. David Davis needs to be able to go out there and have a firm negotiating hand. And my worry about, however well-intentioned Dominic's amendment might be, my worry about it is that it actually plays badly in the most important negotiation, which is over in Brussels.